Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what the person who is on your mind truly thinks about you when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is on my viewer's mind, what does that person truly think about my viewers when it comes to love? What does that person truly think of my viewers when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. So they feel as though you are withdrawing. It's giving energy of many of you distancing yourself. You may have been doing some self-reflecting. It's also coming out like this person may think that you know something in regards to them, with the Two of Wands being right next to that. They feel like the two of you will have a future with one another. It's also coming out like they feel as though you've made some type of decision in regards to the connection. Also, with the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as someone who's putting yourself first, or they view you as being focused on your finances. At the top of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So they love you. They're also thinking about times when you were sensitive to their needs or times when you were kind to them. They also feel like you've withdrawn your warm and welcoming energy. So yeah, this person is feeling a bit alone without you, even if they are connecting with others, even if they're out and about, their thoughts always come back to you. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Seven of Wands and it came out in reverse. So even though you have distanced yourself, or even though you have up strong boundaries, they feel as though you're going to eventually give in. At the top of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, their wish is for you to let your guard down. They do feel like they'll get wish fulfillment when it comes to that. Also, they think you're playing hard to get, all right? They actually believe that you want them just as much as they want you. Like I said, many of you do have your boundaries up. It's giving energy of you being tired of this person's crowd, or you're just tired of certain things that comes along with them. But yeah, even though you have your guard up, they think you'll eventually give in to them. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. They think you mean business. Also, if any of you have been in contact with this person as of recently, they're viewing you as someone who spoke your truth. So you could have let this person have it. Others of you may be a bit cold and detached, okay? So they think that you're standing your ground, but eventually you'll cave in. At the top of the deck, again, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So overall, they think that you're generous, caring, and someone who's nurturing. They're also hoping that you're spending a lot of time at home. So they could be wondering if you're connecting with other people. We also have the Ten of Swords in reverse right next to that. They think that you're focused on improving your life. They've also noticed a level up when it comes to you. Now, this message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, they've noticed that you've either improved when it comes to your lifestyle, when it comes to the type of money that you make, or they feel as though you've improved when it comes to your looks. But overall, they think that the two of you will end up recovering. but they also think that you're trying to teach them a lesson. So yeah, whatever they've done, they think that you're giving them a taste of their own medicine. With the 10 of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, they are worried about you dropping them permanently. They're a bit stressed out in regards to the thought of you having a new beginning elsewhere. They're also thinking about how they can stall you, especially when it comes to moving on with your life. There's also some contemplation on their part. They don't really know what to think of the current situation between the two of you, especially if there's distance. There's a part of them that feels as though the two of you will always have something to do with one another, but there's another part of them that's feeling a bit uncertain. They think that you view them in a different light. If you have distanced yourself, it's making this person view you in a different way. So yeah, they have a lot of passion for you, but they also feel like you're making things a lot more difficult than it has to be. But in reality, I feel as though it's because you have up strong boundaries. This is someone who is used to getting their way, all right? So they don't like feeling restricted. They don't like not having full access to you. So those of you who have set up strong boundaries, I feel like you're doing the right thing. Give me more. They may also feel like certain things don't bother you as much as they used to. All right. We have the 3 of Swords. They think that you're hurt, or they think that you're upset with them. With the King of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, they feel that way because you're being cold or possibly detached. They do feel as though the two of you will start giving to each other again. They're also in regret in regards to certain things that they've done in the past. With the Temperance card being here, they're viewing you as someone who's calm, cool, and collected, okay? And it's making their mind wander. At the top of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They feel as though eventually you're going to make your way back toward them. Now, for others of you, they could be waiting for the right time to approach you. They're trying their best to be patient, but that is not their strongest skill. Give me more. Yeah, they think that you'll always come back, or that you'll always allow them to come back. Right now, they're trying their best to be patient and take things slow, because they're looking at the connection as slow and steady will win the race. Give me more. What does this person truly think? All right, we have the 2 of Cups, and it came out in reverse. They think that there's tension between the two of you. They also are viewing you as someone who has let something or someone divide the two of you. And see, that's where they need to take some accountability. They also feel a bit rejected by you. They could feel as though you don't want to hear from them, or you don't have anything to say to them. But it has a lot to do with the last conversation that the two of you shared. Whatever you said, you let them know that you meant business. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, they think there will be a new beginning between the two of you, all right? But they're also viewing you as someone who is not making yourself as accessible to them. Many of you were overly generous and you're tired at this point. There are some of you who do want to make the relationship work. You haven't given up on this person, but they're also kind of on their last leg when it comes to you. Yeah, they're not giving up. I don't see this person giving up on being with you anytime soon. Okay? Even if they don't come toward you with an official love offer, they're going to do everything that they can to remain in your life. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Moon card in reverse. They think that you found out about something, like you know some type of secret. They think that you possibly know about a third party, or that you found out about some type of betrayal. Also, at one point in time, some of you may have been a bit fearful in regards to losing this person. They think that you've released that fear. Like you're not as scared to lose them. You're not as afraid to be in separation from them. Okay. They also are looking at you as someone who has gained composure. So they feel as though you have a lot more composure when it comes to expressing your thoughts, expressing your feelings, or you compose yourself a lot better when secrets come out that you don't like, or when they do something that is hurtful. Yeah. With the Justice card being at the bottom of the deck, like I said, they do feel like the two of you will end up making things work. They're also viewing you as someone who told them something that was honest, but it may have pissed this person off. But see, whatever you said, it was righteous. You may not have said it in the best way. You may have even said it during an argument. But like I said, they know that whatever you said, it was the truth. And also, they know that you being brutally honest, or you letting them have it, is an effect of something that they did. They also are still in love with you, and they feel as though you still love them as well. They also view you as someone who's trying to distract yourself, okay? For a few of you, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. They may feel like you view them as someone who wasted your time, or they think that you view them as someone who gambles a lot, or someone who is wasteful when it comes to money. Like they don't make the best financial decisions, something along those lines. Also, if they do have other options, they feel like none of those other options compares to you. And I know that's been coming out a lot in the readings, but that is what I see here. It's like they feel as though other options lack purpose. Okay? They may have used other options to try and redirect their focus. They may have used other options to try and distract themselves, but they've also gained clarity through those other options. So they're realizing that what all glitters isn't gold. They feel as though you are their true love. And with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, they think they have clarity in regards to that. They feel as though the love between the two of you is genuine, or like it's true love. For a few of you, they think you view them as someone who's broke. All right? Like you view them as someone who isn't doing the best financially. Now, for others, they think you view them as someone who's stingy. Stingy with money, stingy with energy, stingy when it comes to being expressive. Just take it however it fits. Give me another card. What are this person's true thoughts of my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. And if you notice, that card came out on top of the Temperance card. It also came out touching the Hermit as well as the Five of Cups. Oof. If they lost you, they regret it. They regret it. And what's highlighting it is some type of struggle that they're going through currently. I've said it in numerous readings. You guys were this person's peace, but they took it for granted. They also think you view them as someone who lacks peace in their life. If they ghosted you, or If they've been cold toward you, they feel like you're not bothered by it, like you're content with the disconnect. With the Knight of Cups being here, they do feel as though you still have romantic feelings toward them. And even though there is distance between the two of you, they feel like in the end, you will end up being with each other. Okay. Give me one more card. What are this person's true thoughts? All right, we have the World card and it came out crossing. I'm telling you, they don't feel as though it's over. Okay, they feel a lack of closure. They think you feel a lack of closure. Also, even though there is a disconnect or there's something that's off in the connection between the two of you currently, they think that the two of you mutually feel as though you belong together. Okay. But they definitely feel a lack of closure. They feel empty without you, especially on an emotional level. And they're hoping that your thoughts are the same in regards to them. With the Two of Pentacles being here, they feel like you're being a lot more flexible, like you're adapting. You're adapting a lot better than how you have in the past. For some of you, they feel as though you're limiting yourself compared to the way that you have behaved before in the past. I feel like you used to be a lot quicker to give this person benefit of doubt or to reconcile with them, but it's like they think you're ready to stand on your own or you're ready to be on your own. But yeah, there's some obsession here. They're obsessed with you, and to an extent, they think that you're obsessed with them as well. They think that the two of you are dependent upon one another. Now, it doesn't make it true, but that's how this person feels, or that's what they're thinking. They also think that you hold on too tightly to past memories. Like you focus too much on the toxicity that they brought to you in the past, and you're not thinking enough about the good memories that the two of you have shared with one another. But see, we have the Devil and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is day-to-day energy. The Devil card lets me know that you went through a lot. I mean, it's a major arcana. It lets me know that the relationship was built off of a lot of toxicity. Some addictions may have fueled the toxicity, some of their behaviors. I do also feel as though a part of it is this person's mindset. They have a way of oppressing themselves. They limit themselves. They may even speak negatively over their own life. But yeah, overall, they think that you're coping well with whatever the current situation is between the two of you. So yeah, they see you as someone who is withdrawn. They also think that you know about something and that is contributing to you being distant. Even though you are distant, or even though you've taken a step back, even though you may not be taking as much initiative to make the relationship work, overall, they feel as though you will eventually give in one day. Okay? But also, they're trying to convince themselves of that. It's kind of weird a little bit. They think that at the moment you're being a bit detached, possibly even cold, and that you are making yourself a priority. They are a bit burdened. They are a bit stressed out because they're worried that you're dropping them like a bad habit and going towards something or someone new. They may have possibly been entertaining other options, but they're unable to replace you. It's also coming out like this person wants to come in with a peace offering, or they're thinking a lot about an argument that the two of you shared. For a few of you, and this is really specific, it may not even be a few, it may just be one or two of you. There have been times when they thought you would contact the police on them because of an argument that the two of you had got that bad. Okay. Now, some of you may have had to contact law enforcement, but they feel like there have been times when they may have taken things too far, or there have been times when they've done things that you would have had every right to press charges against them for. But like I said, that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. Also, they feel as though you're a lot more composed these days, okay? Composed and at peace. They also see you as someone who's not overextending yourself, like you're good with or without them. That bothers them, but I feel like they also hold on to hope that the two of you will always end up reconnecting. So they're going to stand their ground. They're going to stand their ground. I don't see this person going anywhere anytime soon, especially with the World card coming out crossing. There is a bit of sadness or some discontentment on their part. They are worried about losing you, but they also feel as though the two of you have been through too much with each other. And so eventually everything will work out. Now, this is also going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But there's someone you're close to that this person doesn't like. Okay? They may even feel like the person is trying to break the two of you up. Or that person talks badly about them to you. They think the person has caused tension between the two of you. Now, for others, it's the opposite, where they think you view someone who is close to them as contributing to an imbalance in the connection between the two of you. They think that you view one of their friends or one of their family members as someone who's causing division in the connection. Some of you have had some negative communication with the person. There could have been an argument, or there was just a really tense moment. But that is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. They also think there's someone they're close to that you don't like being around, or you don't want them around. All right. So yeah, overall, they think that the two of you will be able to reconcile with one another. They view you as their blessing. They know that you have a lot to offer. Okay. But they also view you as someone who's at your wit's end. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.